Sustainable Heritage Tourism Management. The Fine Arts Department has set up policies and master plan to develop Sukhothai Historical Park in 1976. Major park plans included archaeological excavation and conservation cultural heritages for economic and social benefits and development of the historical park landscape. After the park has been made a UNESCO World Heritage, Sukhothai Historical Park Authority has formulated more rules and regulations to follow UNESCO requirements. Although the local people in the community helped protect and conserve the archaeological heritages, their understanding of the effects of becoming a UNESCO World Heritage may be limited. Some issues affect local people's ways of life, which they partly understand and are aware of those requirements. The park is preparing for a new master plan for development between 2019 and 2022. However, the Fine Arts Department has no specific policy on community involvement due to limited rules and regulations. The park mainly focuses on conservation of physical aspects of cultural heritages and safety of the park areas. The level of community involvement depends on the decision of the director of the park. Archaeological sites in the park are major cultural attractions. These sites become tourism products that create positive impact on local economy. Sukhothai Historical Park Management has made positive impact upon local economy and contribution by generating extra income and additional jobs for local people in the community. Tourists spend their money on goods and services during their trip and stay in Sukhothai province. Local people have developed some homestays, resorts, guest houses, and restaurants to satisfy tourist needs. Tourists also buy some local souvenirs and handmade products such as Sangkalog or Celadon ware and ancient Thai fabrics. The art of weaving is passed from generation to generation. Some fabrics known as tin jok and hand-woven fabrics are famous textile at present. Sangkalog pottery is today reproduced by the people of Sukhothai into Celadon ware as souvenirs and home appliances. This involved artistic creation by craftsmen to stimulate the art that had made Sukhothai famous in the past. The park has provided some areas in the front of the park for restaurants and souvenir shops managed by local people. Local people have developed some homestays, guest houses, restaurants, and souvenir or old top shops for tourists. Local people have set up Mueang Gao community-based tourism club to promote truly Sukhothai heritage tourism. The MCBT Club has developed some unseen local heritage routes for tourists with young local tour guides. The private sector stated that the park has succeeded in development and conservation of the park up to an acceptable level. Nevertheless, the park has not yet utilized archaeological heritages in the park for more benefits of tourism development and promotion. Besides, the park encounters land ownership and land title problems with local people in the community who lived there before the government announced the area as Sukhothai Historical Park. According to the park conservation rules and regulations, any construction or modification of the existing houses inside Sukhothai Historical Park area is required to ask for park permission. Some residents are not very happy about the conditions, which make it harder for their family to live together in the same area. Regarding social impact, Sukhothai Historical Park Management has curated positive social and cultural impact upon cultural conservation and restoration of the World Heritages, particularly on tangible aspects, while Provincial Culture Office is responsible for intangible aspects of heritages. Sukhothai Historical Park, together with other related agencies, organize a major festive event every year for Loi Krathong Festival. According to Thai folklore, the Loi Krathong Festival was originated in Sukhothai. The word Loi means to float, and a krathong is a small raft or basket. The candle and incense sticks are lit in a krathong, and a wish is made before the krathong is placed on the nearest stretch of water. The purpose of Loi Krathong is to pay homage to the Lord Buddha and to the water goddess. It is believed that the krathong carries away bad luck. Events in Sukhothai are held over a number of days with a daytime parade and a nighttime illumination of the ruins, as well as the light and sound show. Fireworks and sky lanterns feature alongside the floating of krathongs and the Noppaman's beauty contests. Sukhothai College of Dramatic Arts provide education and training music and dancing for performers for light and sound show. In addition, Sukhothai Provincial Authority and Tourism Authority of Thailand organize Meet a Light and Sound show at the park on occasional basis. The show aims to showcase the glorious history and culture of this ancient Thai capital at the source of national heritage, the Thai alphabet, the magical Loi Krathong celebration, firm foundation of Buddhism, fine Tinjo cloth, ancient Chinaware, and King Ramkhamhaeng the Great, who reigned over Sukhothai's golden age during the 13th century. There are other agencies that are responsible for tourism promotion, such as Tourism Authority of Thailand or TAT, Designated Areas for Sustainable Tourism Administration. They receive some budget from the government to develop and promote tourism. However, the park should plan for tourism development in order to expand the economic gain of the park to local people. New heritage tourism routes should be created. More interpretation signs and media should be developed, as well as QR code for tourist information.